Happy Monday. Thank you for clicking on the video. I wanted to vlog the next couple of days just so I could show you what an average week is in my life going to Fordham University and living in New York City. I figured this week would be good because we just got done with midterms, so I had to dedicate a lot of time last week to schoolwork and essays, so that wouldn't have been fun to watch. So last week was really boring. I barely got to dance last week, but this week I'm really going to prioritize going into Manhattan and taking my dance classes because that is the most fun part about going to Fordham University and living in New York City for me. I have some fun stuff planned for this week that I want to take you guys along with. But right now, today is Monday. It's about 10 a.m. so I woke up at 6. Most days, whenever I don't go in early to Manhattan for a dance class or go in for Fusion Heels with Rhonda Malkin, the routine that I've gotten into since college started is on the days that I don't go into Manhattan super early, I wake up around 6, I hit the gym around 6:30, and it's usually a mix of running, Stairmaster, or incline walking. And then if I'm feeling good, I'll do strength training, Pilates, or abs afterwards. And that's what I did today. I did incline walking, and this is the first time I've ever actually fallen on a treadmill. I like stepped weird, so like my foot was halfway on the treadmill, so it was moving, then the other half stayed. So then I fell and I totally scratched up my knee, and that's really gonna hurt later, but that's later Emma's problem. So then after my fall, got right back up on the treadmill. Did 30 minutes of incline walking, and then I did Pam Rife, I'm not sure. I did Pam videos though. These are the videos that I did. That was good. Came back, got ready. I'm currently doing laundry. I should have done that Sunday, but I got busy. But it's 9 a.m. so 9 a.m. is usually the time that I dedicate to doing schoolwork. I have from 9 to 11 free, so I do schoolwork then, and then I'm going to head to classes today. I got 2 classes today, constitutional law and international politics. But for now, I have to finish up laundry and I have to do a little bit of studying. Also, I almost forgot, whenever I'm done with the gym and then I'm done getting ready, I've gotten into the new habit of journaling. I got really good and consistent with it over the summer, but then because school started and there was dance and all these other different responsibilities and deadlines, I got really overwhelmed and I forgot about journaling. But since midterms are over and I want to prioritize myself a little bit more, I'm going to take about like 5-10 minutes now and journal for a little bit, and then I'm going to start schoolwork. And then this is where I like to keep my journal, right by my bedside. So I have my journal right there because this is just where I put it. I read a little bit of this book last night. I'm in the middle of If We Were Villains right now. I read a little bit of this last night to unwind and fall asleep, and then I journaled a little bit, and I just set these right here at the edge of my bed. This is my outfit for today. I got my sweater from American Eagle, and then my skirt is from Zara. And then my necklace was a Valentine's gift from my boyfriend. And it comes together and it forms a little lucky 4-leaf clover. Alright, you're now in my cabinets. My timer for my laundry is about to go off in like 7 minutes. So I'm gonna really quickly make my little electrolyte drink. This is Liquid IV, and the flavor today is passion fruit. Okay, now that I have that, I'm gonna set up my study area where I'm gonna camp out until about 11. midterm in international politics on Thursday, so I'm going to spend about 30 minutes studying for that and reviewing, and then I'm going to move on to work that I have for American Studies. Okay, good news. I mixed up the midterm date for the exam. I thought that it was going to be this Thursday, but I forgot that I need to look at the revised syllabus because we missed a day. So we still have 2 more lectures to get through before the midterm exam. So it's not happening this Thursday, it's happening next Monday. So I'm studying 7 days ahead, which thank God, because I was sitting here and I was looking at all the material that I need to review and I was like, I should have started way earlier. My guardian angel's looking out for me today, for real. Because, well, she dropped the ball whenever I fell face first on the treadmill this morning. So then maybe like God's throwing me a bone right now. Thanks. Oh, thank God, that like took a weight off my shoulders. All right, now it's time to go to class. This jacket is also from Zara. So now I'm going to constitutional law, which is actually, I think, yeah, I'd say it's my favorite class. It definitely has my favorite professor in it. So this is one of the classes that I actually like this semester because I feel like I'm getting a lot out of it and I feel like I'm getting a lot of information that's really good for law school. But it's time to head out now.
Why can't we just take control? We're overcomplicating how love flows. High low shouldn't be this stock broke, shouldn't be this hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me, snatch me up quick, let's see the ring. I wanna know, can we move forward, bust down that door, playing all my cards now, 'cause I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow.
Good morning, happy Tuesday. So yesterday I got busy with work, so I stopped vlogging my night. But now it's Tuesday morning, it's almost 7 a.m. I woke up at 6 and got ready. I have to get up at 6 on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I have to catch the 7:15 Metro North into Manhattan because on Tuesdays and Thursdays I have Fusion Heels. So this class is taught for girls who want to become Rockettes by a former Rockette and current Rockette trainer, Rhonda Malkin. Today it's going to be an hour and 15. It's a lot of different exercises, all for strengthening certain muscle groups that are required for a Rockette. You do the entire thing in Laduca heels, which are the same heels that the Rockettes wear. It's always a really, really good workout. It's always very sweaty. We do stretch, strengthening. We do an arm workout with a resistance band. We do abs for like forever, it feels. We call it floor torture. We do turns, we do across the floor. On Thursdays we do a combo, so I'll do a combo on Thursday and I can put that in the video, but today I don't think I can film any of in the class, but I'll show you like around where I go because I go to Ripley Greer, which is a very famous dance studio in New York City. A lot of Broadway shows have auditions in Ripley Greer and sometimes they have rehearsals in Ripley Greer. So I'll show you around there. Now I have a couple minutes before I have to catch the train, so now I have to get changed into a workout set and then I'm gonna get going. I'm sorry it's so dark in here, but it's just like the sun is just starting to come up. This is a set from Lululemon. I'm gonna add a black top on top. So this is what I'm gonna wear for Fusion Heels today, and I'm gonna grab a jacket. I don't know how cold it's gonna be. I have to look at the weather because I might need to add sweatpants over top of this. On the Metro North, it's like a 20-25 minute train ride. So usually whenever I'm going to Fusion Heels and I'm on the Metro North, I like to do homework because it's a good chance where like I'm sitting down, I'm doing nothing else. So I like to do homework on my way there and on my way back, so that way I feel like really accomplished starting off my day. Like I've already got work done, I've got a great workout in, and I've already done dance training for the day. So I'm gonna bring my backpack. My backpack has my heels, my TheraBand that I need for the workout, and then it has my laptop and some other schoolwork stuff. But I'm gonna check the weather and I'm gonna head out soon. I'm packing everything up now that I need for class. I have a banana for breakfast I'm eating on the train. I'm gonna have my little water bottle, which was a gift from my mom, so I'm gonna take that with me.
You and I loved so softly, like soft serve ice on a Sunday afternoon. Where did I lose someone like you? Gone too soon. And now I'm awake in the middle of the night, Wishing that I had a little more time. Thinking how all the years kept flying by, flying by. I'm awake in the middle of the night.
We're here. We're with.
Hi, I'm Riley. Very excited.
Hi. Yes.
Thank you so much. Fusion Heels.
We also have a news channel here today.
I have so much fun sweating Tuesday. Oh, my towel. I am not ready. I love your
I've never even thought of that.
Hi guys, I'm back in my apartment now. Fusion Heels went really well today. I didn't know that there was going to be a news team in the studio before I got there, and then I got there and there was this like lady in this really nice outfit and there's a dude with like a camera, and I was like, oh, I didn't get a memo on something. Some news channel that ends in 11, and they filmed the class, and that was really good because like when someone puts a camera on you, that means that you're gonna like work like 10 times harder. And then Rhonda gives a spiel about like, you know, how hard you're working now is like when you're just like, that's how hard you're always supposed to be working. I love Fusion Heels because Rhonda really does push everyone, but she also gives like these like interludes of little inspirational speeches that like last 30 seconds. Then she's like, okay, now plank, push-ups, go. So I always leave there in a really good mood. When class was done, hopped on the Metro North, came back here. I had a little taco salad. That was what that little video was. And then I sat down, I did some work for an hour. I did an American Studies reading and I did a Blackboard response. And then I have a few more things that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna edit for a little bit. And then I have Latin at 2:30. And then when that's done, I'm gonna hop on the Metro North again, head straight to Broadway Dance Center because I have another class tonight. This class is taught by the Precision Jazz Collective, which is 2 different women who were former Rockettes and are now current Rockette trainers. So it's a very Rockette inspired Tuesday. I think I'm gonna bring my boots instead of my Alexis shoes. For the Ducas, the Alexis shoes are the tan ones that I wore in class, and the boots are the black ones. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear my boots for class. So now I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna edit a different week in my life that I filmed a couple weeks ago that I need to edit and post soon. And then I'm gonna head to Latin at 2:30. So I just finished freshening up for class. I put a new workout set on. This set is from Whiskey Active. I just recently got it. This is like my favorite workout set. I decided to freshen up my hair and I did a slick back bun because my hair is like really crazy and frizzy. I just wanted it back and like in a professional style for class. Almost 2:15, I'm gonna walk onto campus to go to my 2:30 Latin, and then when that's done, I'm gonna come back here for a couple minutes, get the 426 Metro North into the city, and then I'm gonna walk to Broadway Dance Center. Broadway Dance Center's walk is one of my favorites in New York because you walk past the Moulin Rouge Theater on Broadway. Freshened up for class. I just unpacked and repacked my backpack, so now I'm ready to go. And then in case I get cold, I'm gonna throw this on. This is from Aloe, and then I'm gonna head out. Also, funny story, I ended up helping out this German couple on the subway today because they couldn't figure out how to do like the Apple Pay for the like subway entrance, and so I had to like stop and like try to explain it to them, and then like the wife was trying to use the husband's phone and like the Face ID thing wasn't working. And so I stopped to help them, which is so ironic because 2 months ago, if you asked me to like show you how to use the subway or show you where to get on the subway, I could not help you. The first 2 years I was in New York, I never used the subway. I used the Metro North, and then I just walked everywhere, which is great, but for timing, like if I'm going to steps on Broadway, I don't always have like an hour and a half to commute both ways for a class. So I've been able to cut down my commute time to like 40 minutes with the subway, which is great. It's so ironic that like I helped someone because I would have been useless like 2 to 3 months ago, but now I'm able to help people. And I don't think they spoke a lot of English because whenever I got them through, the husband looked back at me and went, which is like the universal sign of like, I don't speak your language, but thank you. Because that is exactly what me, mom, and dad did when we were in Peru and everyone was speaking Spanish and we did not speak any Spanish whatsoever. So we just kept going to everyone. So that was a funny little anecdote, but I'm heading to class now.
I wonder if I changed my number, would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk, but we don't. We spent summer swimming in a sunset haze.
of class a whole 30 minutes early.
Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Is it miscommunication? Silence in between. One more awkward conversation where we don't say what we mean. We've been this.
Hello, I just got back from class. So I have to take out all the pins in my hair, and I figured I'd tell you about how the night was. So I went and took class from Sarah and Katie, who run the Precision Dance Collective. I've taken one of their classes before, like almost exactly a month ago. It's in my video of first day of school for junior year, so it's also in that video, and it was also at Broadway Dance Center. But the choreography was fun. It was too funny that we were next to the Moulin Rouge theater because it was Moulin Rouge, like Christina Aguilera, but not the like iconic song from that. It was the like ending credit scene. It was really good. A lot of choreography, but I thought it was very helpful. Good class. I saw two of my friends that I've met through training with Rhonda. I call them Rhonda's girls. I don't typically go to BDC a lot. If I'm going into the class, or if I'm going into Manhattan for a class, I usually go to Steps. Just because Broadway Dance Center, every time I check their class schedules, everything is always basic and beginner. But I do love their facilities. I think their space is very clean. I think their studios are great. The one that we were in was so hot though. Like I was like dripping in sweat. It was great. We finished up around 7. We like ran over to like 7:06. But with Fusion Heels and that class, I checked my watch and my like little calorie goal on my fitness watch was at like 1500 or something crazy. Hair after a bun is always crazy. Let me show you. Gosh, the lion's mane. This is what I'm working with. I'm so tired. It's like a half hour past my bedtime already. So I really just want to go to bed. I'm gonna like wash my face, brush my teeth, do all the stuff, and then I'm going to climb in bed immediately. So that's it for Tuesday night. Hello. Welcome to Wednesday. I decided to sleep in a little bit. I slept in an hour later than usual, so I woke up at 7. This morning has just been me like getting clean, getting ready for the day. I did a little bit of work this morning. Wednesday is, I just have one class for the day, but it is a 3-hour class. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes, but you get a 15-minute break like halfway through. This is Approaches to American Studies. It is my least favorite class, not because it's like difficult at all. I don't actually think it's really that difficult. This class is definitely a push for me to get to. I'm not really the college kid that like likes to skip classes. I've never skipped classes like on a whim of just like, oh, I don't want to go, because I know it's like a slippery slope. That was advice that I took my freshman year. Someone said never skip classes unless you absolutely have to. I think I've missed a class here and there, but that's probably just been because I was sick. I don't really skip classes just because I don't want to go. This is the first class that I would ever actually consider it, but I've never skipped this class. I always show up unless I'm sick. And I haven't been sick this semester so far, which is great. I think I was sick for like maybe 3 days, but it like fell over a weekend, so it didn't really matter. I don't like this class, but after class I have a meeting for a nonprofit organization that I'm a part of, so that is going to be at 3. And then after that, Logan's coming over, so I do hate Wednesdays, but I also like Wednesdays. So it's all about perspective. I could focus on the fact that I don't like the class that I have to go to now, or I could focus on the fact that on Wednesdays I get to spend a lot of time with Logan, and we have a tradition where we always get dinner from this chicken place that we like, and we always watch Dancing with the Stars together. So it's like, it's perspective. It's, you know, you could focus on the class that you don't want to do, or you could focus on the positive things that you get to do every Wednesday. So I'm not going to focus on the fact that I don't want to go to class, and I'm just going to focus on the good things that are going to happen later today. My class for this one is the same exact building for Monday. All of my classes are in Dealey Hall except for my Latin class, which is in FMH. which is short for Faculty Memorial Hall. But Latin is in FMH. And every other class that I have is in Dealey, so I'm gonna go back to Dealey, and I would film it, but like it's just the same walk every single day. So I'm gonna head out now.
When you smile and it feels so good, I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but it get too shy. Just me and you, what should I do? I used to be so quiet, like a flower on your wall, and everything around you made me feel like...
I almost forgot to add that my hamstrings are so sore from class yesterday. Usually whenever I do like a rocket kind of class, it's my hamstrings that are the most sore, and my hamstrings are definitely sore today. Like I can really feel it when I just do random things. Like I'll forget that I'm sore and then I'll try to do something random and then it just like hurts all of a sudden. But Rhonda says that, you know, just being sore is a good thing because that means that you're working hard. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. But just like bending to get my shoes, I was like, oh my god, my legs hurt so bad. Good morning, welcome to Thursday. Today I have fusion heels from 8:15 to 10, and then this is a little longer than the class I took on Tuesday because we also learned a short combo, and then we get to record that, so I'll be able to show that. This is my long day, Thursdays always are. So I have class until 10, I come back to campus, and then I'm gonna have 11:30 constitutional law, and I have office hours, and then I have 2:30 international politics, but then I'm done at the day at 4. I didn't vlog a lot yesterday, but after class I went to my Spes Nova meeting, which is a non-profit organization where we sell fair trade items from global artisans. It's a wild looking fit, but I'm just trying to stay warm. Morning, welcome to Friday. It is almost 9 right now and I'm getting ready to run out the door. On Fridays I only have one college class, and first thing in the morning I do is I get on the Metro North because I'm going back to Ripley Girl Studios. Today I'm not doing fusion heels, I'm doing fusion tap instead. So I have an hour-long tap class from 10 to 11, then I come back here, do a little bit of work, and then I have Latin at 2:30, and then I'm done for the day. And then I'm going out to dinner tonight with Logan, so that is what today's gonna look like. But it's 9:03 and I have to get the 9:15 train, so I have to hurry up and pack up now.
I wonder if I changed my number, would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk, but we don't. We spent summer swimming in a sunset haze, Technicolor, crazy how fast it fades.